Hi guys, it's Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about the Shinko 216 MX. Now, we've been selling this tire for a long time. It's a very popular tire. It's the 216 Fatty. The 9121, we've got them in other sizes as well, but that 9121 Fatty has been a very popular front tire. And that's the one on the right. And then the one on the left is the exact same tire with a softer compound. That's called the 216 Cheater. So they both have the same carcass, so they've got a really, that's a good carcass on these tires. It's a substantial carcass. It's not flimsy, it's not overly beefy. I'd say it's kind of middle of the road carcass stiffness. And I'm not a fatty guy. For the type of riding I do, I don't really care for the fatties, but a lot of guys do. It's very, like I said before, it's a very popular size and a very popular tire. And we do have fatties in other brands as well that are also very popular, but we're just talking about the Shinko today, the 216 MX. So you can see here that they both have the exact same tread pattern. The tires are identical as far as looks goes, but this one over here is definitely softer. So I've tested them both with my trusty little durometer. And this tire, the standard 216 Fatty, is about a 70, 72, right in that range. Pretty common durometer rating for front tires across the board for a lot of different brands. And then the Fatty, it's in the, let's just see what we have here. It's in the 55 range, I think. It can be hard to kind of see that in here with this glare. Yeah, it's like 57. But 55 to 57 is what this tire runs. And you can see if you can see this in the video, but I can twist this knob fairly easily. So what I liked about this Cheater front, or with a gummy compound, is there's other front tires out there with gummy compounds on the front, but they have flimsy carcasses. So you've got a flimsy carcass along with a more squirmy rubber, and I've not used them, but it's got to make the bike feel weird in the front. It's just, you have to lose a lot of steering precision with those flimsy carcasses, plus not a flimsy, but a more flexible knob. It just has to happen. But anyhow, these are FIM legal, which means they've got 13 millimeter length knobs. So it's not a crazy tall knob, which is also good for this softer compound, because it's not going to let it flex too much. I'm not going to be testing this tire. Like I said, I don't use this size tire, but I'm thinking this, if you want a softer compound front tire, this is probably a good one to try. And these are not, the prices on these things, tires, if you look at tire prices over the last 10 years, there's been very little change. It's kind of crazy. So to me, it's cheap to try tires. I know some guys in certain areas of the country, they like to just run one tire forever, at least for a season, sometimes a couple seasons. But for me, I change tires a lot. I don't, especially the front ones. I can kind of deal with a worn back tire, but I don't like a front tire that's worn and was going to throw me on my head. It's just not worth it to get my body banged up to try to save $50 on a tire. The Fatty Cheater is, I believe, $58.95. You can double check that on our website. And the regular Fatty is $52. So, both are very reasonable price points. If you feel like testing the tire, checking out something new, I think this would be a good one to look at, this new Fatty Cheater. Both these tires are also DOT approved. Personally, I wouldn't do much road riding on this gummy one, because I think you're going to melt it down if it's a really hot day. But it is DOT approved, FIM approved, and we've got them in stock. There's not a huge supply more available yet, but I think we're the first people that have this tire. So I think that's about all for now, guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Sucks that the Supercross this weekend's been canceled. And but get out and ride, de-stress from all this coronavirus baloney that's going around. It's not baloney, but it's overhyped, and it's tending to stress everybody out. So best thing you can do is ride. That's all for now.